Good morning, Kyle Barrington here, Modern American Combative Arts. As you can see, another fine sunny day here in South Georgia. Actually, it's about 50. We just had a front roll through. Just got back from Jacksonville Special Forces Association meeting. Just to throw it out there, Special Forces Convention, National Convention this year in Jacksonville, Chapter 88. We'll be running it. I'll be running the range for it. Some of you SF brethren, I hope to see you there. What we're going to be discussing today is some of the things we often overlook. I'm going to go over loading, unloading, press checking different weapons. This is the way I normally carry. Like I said, it's about 50 here today, low 50s, kind of dreary. Sweatshirt, nothing more. I'm carrying a SIG 227 45 caliber 10-in-1. Okay? To unload a gun, to check it, this first video I'm going to go over the warrior way, the way I was taught in SFARTEAC, and the way I've been doing it for, I guess, 20 years now. First thing you do, regardless of the weapon system, always remove the source of feed. Okay? Feed comes out, get rid of it. Next thing, I've got to clear the chamber. The way I was taught to do it, lock the slide to the rear. The round goes out, let it hit. Okay? Nothing more than locking the slide to the rear, doing a 3-point safety check. Breech face, chamber, and down the magazine well. If there's anything there, it will be there. Okay? That's all we're looking for. 1, 2, 3. The gun stays pointed in a safe direction. I am sure it's clear. Remember, one of our cardinal safety rules, always treat every weapon as if it were loaded. The caveat to that is, until you're absolutely positive it's not. Okay? Just by locking the slide to the rear, moving the source of feed, locking the slide to the rear, and doing a 3-point safety check, I know this weapon is empty. The same thing on loading the gun. Okay? The warrior way. Martial arts, this is the way I was taught in Special Forces when I went through SFARTEAC, SOT, SFAUC, the way I did it there. Magazine into the weapon system. This particular time the slide is locked to the rear. I prefer to have the slide locked to the rear, and there are multiple ways of doing it. But with the slide locked to the rear, the gun down, I let the slide go forward. I actually watch the slide pick up the round. I'm about 99% sure, because I watched the slide pick up the round and place it into the chamber, that this gun's loaded. The question is, are you a betting man? Are you willing to bet your life? Initial load, I always start with press check. For a double single, most of my SIGs, hammer to the rear, I'll put my thumb and my forefinger onto the gun, and I can rotate it back. I prefer to stick my finger into the chamber. This way, even in the dark, I can feel and make sure that there's a round in the chamber. So now I'm 100% sure this gun's loaded, and I can go take care of my business. So always treat every weapon as if it were loaded until you're absolutely sure it's not. Lock the slide to the rear. Do a 3-point safety check. When loading the gun, the way we loaded it this time, slide lock to the rear. Watch the slide go forward. Don't ride it. Let it go forward. Watch it pick up the round. Round goes home. Press check. Like I said, I'm a knuckle dragger. Do it the same way every time, daytime, nighttime. I stick my little pinky into the chamber. I feel the brass. I know it's loaded. It's going to depend on your skill set. You'll see another video where I discuss the Guardian way of doing it. It's a few more steps involved. But hey, I hope you paid attention. I hope you got something out of it. If you're going to carry a gun, go out, find a good trainer. Train hard, be safe. Thanks for watching.